Hello, brick fans. It's Bricks on a Budget coming to you with another video, and I got a little haul from Walmart, something a little different. You've probably seen some of these on my channel before, but it is the Christmas season, so let's get into our haul. We got some brick craft goodness from Walmart. We got a bunch of sets here from the Peanuts line, as well as another line, and I think these are really cool. Now, they are a bunch of range of different pieces. This Snoopy here in the oversized coat is 188 pieces. All of these are $10, which is pretty decent. Now, Brickcraft, I do have to warn you, is a little more like old school Mega Bloks as far as the feel and how they click together and stuff. They are reminiscent of Lego to an extent, but sometimes it takes a little extra oomph to get them to click. So, yeah, and I have found that sometimes there might be a small portion that might be a little more difficult to build than Lego possibly, but for the most part, I've been able to build them just fine, and they've gotten together and stayed together just fine. They are not equivalent to Lego as far as that goes, but they are nice. They got some pretty nice themes. So for instance, they have the Peanuts or Charlie Brown theme here. So we got Snoopy in the big coat, which is really cool, and they're printed, so no stickers. And we got this is like a little like a little Snoopy head, and basically it's got like a little kickstand thing on the back end, so you can like put it on a shelf or something. So pretty cool for the Christmas season. And we got Charlie Brown here. Same premise. It's just like a little, like kind of like a picture type deal, a 3D picture with a little stand on the back to stand up. And 130 pieces on those, 145 on this one. Let's see. This is Woodstock, and these 129 pieces. And like I said, each of these $10, so not too bad. Nice and affordable. And we've got Woodstock here, looking pretty cute. Now for the big reveal with a nice big Brickcraft. And you'll probably see the stand in your local Walmart, if not already, very soon from now. And we have the All Aboard Grinch Express set, 527 pieces. This was $29.97 or something like that. So, you know, not bad considering the piece count. Again, not really comparing it to Lego because it's not quite up to par with Lego. But this is a pretty cool looking set. And again, a lot of printed pieces in here. So you got the dog, and you got a Christmas tree with it's kind of leaning a little bit, which is nice. A lot of nice little touches. You got a little North Pole sign there. You got the Grinch sticking out of the Who Express here. So, yeah, pretty cool. I like the print on the Grinch's face, and yeah, I would like to really see a Grinch buildable figure that's more closer to minifig scale size, but you know, this is probably about as close as we're going to get anytime soon. But yeah, I really like this train. I'd really like to see how close some of these pieces are to Lego pieces for the train wheels and the cow catcher on the front. These are Lego compatible, so there is that. But yeah, I really think this was, you know, decent for, and plus I'm sure my son will enjoy building these with me. We are doing a whole bunch of different Christmas Lego sets, so it just kind of made sense that we're going to be building some Brickcraft Christmas sets too. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. So like I said, $30 for the Grinch Christmas train and $10 a piece for all these different Peanut sets. And they do actually have some Grinch sets on that same display. I found the display in the middle of the aisle by the toys at my local Walmart, so check there possibly, but check down a bunch of aisles because they're probably going to have a big cardboard display full of different sets. And like I said, they're nice, they're affordable, they're cute, they're fun, you know, and if you have a brick fan in your house, you know, these could make a pretty cool gift as well. So yeah, and they also have a bunch of other Grinch sets that are about similar size to these peanut sets, but we got most of those last year, so they're the same ones that were on display from last year. And I'm going to check out the Brickcraft website because I did see some really cool Christmas themed sets there that were not at Walmart, so I think I might do a small order. And when I do, I will turn around and share them with all you guys. And if you would like to see that, let me know down in the comments, because I am really, really excited to see what else I might be able to find. And like I said, there was a bunch of other Christmas things. There was Christmas sets based on Rudolph the Reindeer, for instance, on the Brickcraft site. So I might pick some of those up just for some other stuff to build with my son for Christmas and put on display with the Christmas decorations and stuff we're going to be putting up here very, very soon. So at any rate, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you this is you find this information helpful. And like I said, check out your local Walmart to try to find the Brickcraft display. And also check down the Lego aisle because they got some pretty decent looking sets for Brickcraft down the Lego aisle at my local Walmart too, including stuff like Family Guy. I mean, they are not crazy, oh my god, amazing sets, in comparisons to Lego, but considering they have some themes that Lego is definitely not doing, it's definitely worth taking a look at. So, at any rate, this is Bricks on a Budget telling y'all, thank you so much. Please leave a like. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell for future notifications on future videos. And, as always, get built, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. Bye.